How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and welcome to my personal top 5 weapons that you must try out in your Tremor Mod playthrough for Terraria 1.3. So these weapons I've chosen today are weapons that really stood out to me while I recently did a playthrough of the game, and I've also done a bit of playing around since and discovered even more weapons. So today I'm going to go through my top 5, we're going to look at how they work, how you get them, and why you should use them. Let's get started! Coming in at number 5 is the expert-only weapon called the Corn Heater. This rapid-fire magic gun drops from the Evil Corn boss's treasure bag. This is a magic weapon that deals infinite piercing damage with a low mana cost attack. Its damage is decent for early game, and if you're playing a mage character, this will definitely help you with early exploration and invasions. Definitely worth checking out, and that's why it's number 5 on my list. At number 4 is an amazing beast of a sword that you can get ridiculously early in the game. It's called the Arachnophobia, and it's an auto-swinging blade that launches a spider egg projectile every swing. The egg explodes into spiders that chase after your enemies. The sword also seems to inflict the venom debuff on occasion. To acquire the Arachnophobia, you simply need to fight wall crawlers in the spider biome, which you can pretty much do as soon as you start a new world. This is an incredibly useful sword, and that's why it's number 4 on my list. I love weapons like the Snowball Cannon and the Mini Shark. They have a rapid attack and deal decent damage. That's why number 3 is the Snowball Chain Gun. That's right, at the start of hard mode, you can combine these two weapons and some super basic materials into a weapon that spews forth a rapid stream of snowball carnage. It's incredibly useful for bosses and invasions alike, and it'll serve you well into hard mode. I believe I used my one pretty much up to and just beyond Plantera, which just shows you how much use you'll get out of this awesome gun. At number 2 is an insanely powerful sword that can be acquired after beating just one mech boss. The Glorians Rap is an expert exclusive drop from the Pixie Queen boss. This amazing sword is auto-swing and fires clouds of purification powder in front of you each and every swing. The powder also deals rapid multiple hits in a giant area of effect, dealing damage similar to the sword itself. Pair it with an Ichor flask and watch invasions melt away before you. This sword can be gotten so easily because the Pixie Queen can easily be defeated with ranged weapons. Try it out, guys, you won't be disappointed. Our number 1 weapon is acquired quite late into hard mode, but it absolutely destroys the last few bosses and events, with the exception of the Moonlord, which it still performs pretty well against, and it's called the Quadrotron. In Tremor, the Golem boss drops a powerful material called the Golem Core, and this can be made into several weapons including the Quadrotron. This powerful gun boasts a massive base damage and shoots bursts of 6 bullets per shot, and can fire up to 12 bullets a second for massive damage. I paired mine with chlorified bullets, and I absolutely mowed through the pillar events with it. It is insane, and fighting Duke Fishron with it just makes it seem a bit unfair, especially if you use Ichor on like a crossbow as well. Like, it's just unbeatable. Fantastic gun, lots of fun to use, and that's why it's number 1 on my list. Alright guys, that concludes my top 5 weapons that you've got to check out if you try the Tremor Mod. Remember, this wasn't a top 5 most powerful weapons list, just 5 I thought were really interesting, and I think you'd have a lot of fun if you use them in your playthrough. Few honorable mentions, I quite like the tarot cards that I'm using here, which are a new magic weapon. There's also the Prime Blade, which is a drop from Skeletron Prime that shoots a Starwrath star. We've also got the Spore Blade, which drops from Jungle Mimics, which is kind of interesting. And if you're wondering why I've got Battle on 1 second permanently here, it's because I got a new item called the Evil Cup from the Blood Moon, which gives you a permanent battle potion active, which is kind of cool if you're farming for rare stuff. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know your awesome new items you've discovered in the Tremor Mod weapons, that is, in the comments below. And I'm really looking forward to seeing if you found any new stuff that I might have missed. Alright guys, here's the most important part as always. You'll stay happy, and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days, signing out. See ya! No! Oh, why did I go down? Why did I leave the boss? Life was good. I could have just killed the boss and lived like a king. Oh, guys. It's getting low. It's getting low, but it is shooting like a crazy bee. Oh man, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah, get out. Renzo. No, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want you to get out of my secret base. Oh, Bunny! No.